Okay, hi guys, welcome to iChongqing for our second live stream here in Fengdu district. So this is our second day, and unlike yesterday, we've actually come on top of the mountains. We're up at about 1,700 meters above sea level. At the moment, I'm inside this very warm kind of yurt kind of tent. Just warming up because for the next hour, we're going to be doing lots of exciting winter activities. So this is Nantian Lake, and there's things you can do throughout the year, which we're going to be learning about later. But in the winter, lots of people from Chongqing and surrounding counties and districts love to come here, and they can do everything you can imagine, the professional style, standard ski resorts, and also places where families can come to play. So they can do things such as sledging, playing on snowmobiles, you name it. So in a few moments, I'll take you outside and we're going to do a grand tour of all of the fun activities we can do. Now, I can tell you it's very cold outside, so I've got some of my warm clothes on. In my shoes, I put some extra soles in them a little bit thicker. And I've got my gloves as well. So before we go out, I'm going to put these on. Yeah, okay. So we're going to ride on this one. But to come a bit closer, we'll show you this one. Yes, we've got some great treads underneath. No kind of sounds. The motor sounds like, a jet ski, but like a motorbike. You've got the skis at the front. And this is dead easy, I can tell you. So the only thing we need to do, we've got the steering wheel here, the handlebars. The key to it is we just need to hold the throttle down here, and then we can go. Okay, so do you want to take a ride on the snowmobile with me? Should we go on together? Okay, I'll get on first, you hop on behind.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to ride on this with me. So how about we take one or two laps? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Mind you, this jet ski is much easier than I thought it was something that was quite difficult. But like I said, it's just a matter of holding down the throttle. The steering is really easy. Am I going too fast? Am I going too fast for you? Yeah. Right, you can't see at the moment yet, because I've got this lady. And we can see the mist. I mean, look at the visibility. It's probably only about 20-30 meters, something like that. But it's okay at this speed. And in the distance you can still see the silhouettes of people around. So not at risk of putting anybody down or anything. Yes.
Yeah, I have
yeah. Okay, do you remember?
Oh, okay.
What do you want to try for me?
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I've done the first lap. I'm just going to show you myself here. So I've done the first lap. I'm just going to let you meet our camera lady today. So what's your English name? English name? Xiaodu. Yeah, that's a very cute name.
I can drive you.
Yeah. Okay. So she's going to drive for me on this one. Okay. So I'm going to hop on behind. And we're going to see what her driving is like.
Go.
Okay, go.
Whoa.
And I can tell you from experience, we did have a bit of practice, I'll let you know. But yeah, Xiaodu was an excellent driver.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, she's a crazier driver than me, I'll tell you what. Wow, fast, man. Whoa. Whoa. Say hello to the snowman over there. Well, you're going to try that in a moment. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh. Okay, let's go first. Yeah, I do have a look at the speedometer. Okay, so I'm going to give you back the camera. Okay, was that fun or was that fun? That was amazing. And this is like just one of the very few things you can do here at Nantian Lake. So Nantian Lake during the winter, the lake sometimes freezes over. There's not much to do there. So really during the winter, it's just the winter Wonderland here. They have all the fun activities on. But in other seasons like summer, people love to come here. They love to do like camping over, like in their tents. So they can do like barbecues, things like that. And it's also a great way of getting away from the summer heat. In other seasons, such as the autumn, people love to come here to see the autumn leaves, and of course in spring you get all the flowers as well. Okay, so let's go picking a snow fight with us over there. I've seen a lot of Chloe really over the last year, but I think this is like one of the first times, maybe the second time we've done it together. I think maybe we did one in Botanical Gardens, didn't we, 1 year ago?
Yeah, it's our first. It's our second time.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay.
She rode the snowballs.
The snowballs. Okay. Well, do you have a bit of a snow fight? Come on.
Yes, have a snow fight. Give it. This way. That way.
Let's get in.
Woo!
Oh my gosh, no, 20 meter. That's 20 meter snowball. I got him.
Here, we can.
All right, let's get on.
It's our time. 我可以倒着做吗？可以的。
Yeah. So how are you feeling about this one?
This
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, I think this one's going to be absolutely fine. But the one that's a bit more hair-raising is going to be the flying saucer. So stick with us after this. So we're going to go on the flying saucer, which is kind of like a sledge. You have to go on this conveyor belt all the way to the top of the hill, and then they push you down, and it's pretty fast, isn't it?
Well, yes,
Well, yeah.
so
Yeah,
fast.
that's going to be exciting.
Wow.
Right.
我们准备好了。可以。真的吗？你慢点儿，开慢一点吧。
Okay. Yeah. So we've just been told at the moment, so the cameraman can't face me like this.
你慢点就行。我们慢一点吧，慢一点点。
Let's see. Is he going to end for us?
这样不是有个东西把它拴住，拴到这上面比较好一点，然后慢慢飞到。
那我拿个什么？这样我坐他旁边，我侧着他就可以了嘛，对吧？我扶着他就行了。
让他坐这里嘛。那不行，后来一点的不行。这个他那个离心率它是反的。
行，这样的，这样我可以的。
as well.
我拉着他就行了。对，我拉着他。
Yeah, again, it's Chloe and Shadow. Okay, yeah, so sorry about the delay. So, just been having a discussion with this driver because he doesn't want Shadow to be facing me like this, okay? But we're going to be okay. Yeah, because yeah, of course. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Got another guest joining us today. Yeah, it's a potty. Okay, let's give us a Shadow.
Excuse me. Hello. Can you take a photo of me? Woo! Wow!
Oh, I think this is very gentle.
Yes,
So,
where
yeah.
did you come from?
I'm from England.
England.
England, yeah.
Oh.
But lived in Chongqing for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Long time, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to London.
Oh, to London.
Yeah,
Oh,
London.
you like it?
Yeah, I like it very much. 我太爽了. It's your first time to come here, or you are the staff here. Is this? Yes. Yeah, this is your first time. Oh.
It's my first time on the banana. This is my second time.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
to Nantian Lake. Yeah, so are you like a tourist here?
Where?
Are you a tourist here?
Yes.
Is this your first time today?
No, the third time.
Third time, okay.
Yeah.
And where are you from? Are you from Fengdu?
From?
Where are you from? Are you from Fengdu?
I'm from Chongqing. Shanghai.
Oh, Shanghai.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, my first 4 years in Chongqing, I lived in Shanghai district.
Wow.
Yeah, they like
So
people
you work
there.
here?
Yeah, so I'm a journalist. With,
Oh, journalist.
yeah, so we're covering the Nantian Lake for an audience all over the world.
Wow.
So, what's your name? Oh.
Wow. New Oriental School.
New Oriental. Oh, yeah.
Maybe right now it's very famous. Wow.
Okay, yeah, so that's it in Wonderland. Wasn't that fun? Yeah.
Yeah,
So thank you. Very nice to meet you.
yeah, nice to meet you. See you next time.
See you next time.
Okay.
Wait, so I'm going to take this one. So the activity is called the Chinese name. It's literally flying saucer, like UFO.
这个叫做雪上飞碟。
Yeah, so like the
雪上飞碟。
the snow flying saucer or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Flying UFO.
And,
来，大家来一个。
okay, so we're going to take one of these each, and to get to the top of the hill, we're actually going to have to go on a conveyor belt. And I think I've already tried this in the past. I think this is like the most exciting one. And when we go down, I think like Sheldon is going to have to hold on to the gimbal very, very firmly.
Yes. Be careful.
Because if you drop this on the way down, it's going to be very tricky to get back. This is extra exciting today because at the top of the hill, the visibility is only about 20 or 30 meters. So as you go down the hill, really you can't see where you're going whatsoever. You just kind of go sliding down the hill blindly. Okay, and I have to say this is something completely new for me. So to get to the so to get to the top, we've got to go on this conveyor belt. So Xiaodu, go to show them the belts.
Whoa. Ready, go!
Oh, there he goes.
叫出来，美女！
So Xiaodu, when you went down this, did you feel scared?
我在最右边。I'm
Yeah,
on
you
the
are in
right.
the middle.
You
You
I'm
are
in the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are in the middle.
你在
You
左边
can。catch us.
I can catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Okay, so we're going to go down this wide slope here, but I can tell you from personal experience, this one is fast enough.
哇哦，
去一点。
好嘞。
So I don't know how you're feeling. No,
上来一点。
for me, I think this is like the most hair-raising feature in the most hair-raising activity we can do in the snow park.
No, it's
Okay, going to sit
我
down.
我得在
Right.
我得在右边。
Okay, and this guy's going to
Yeah.
kick us off.
okay. And then you can catch. You should catch.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I've got to
catch
hold on
this
to
one
these,
and-
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
你在这边是吧？
对。
那我就去。
Wow, your gesture is so cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, 你前面有的那个摔出去了吧？
No, 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 no.
Okay.
It's
Just
very
check.
safety.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Very
It's
safe.
I just asked, has anybody ever like fallen out of these before?
I will join.
Yeah, so he's assured me they haven't been. Okay, are you ready for this?
Here. No, no.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got to form a human chain. I
Wow, I'm scared.
Yeah, I took it. I'm really looking forward to
The
this.
single head.
Don't be.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Woo!
All right, it was nice knowing you.
Woo!
We made it.
Wow!
Oh man. Oh, that's so much fun.
Yellow fish 差点冲出去了。
I'm gonna help her. Yeah.
Wow.
But you know, like it's like
Look
when you
at
go
my
on
hand. Too cold.
Oh, your hand is frozen. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, 10. No 10.
Okay, so this is going to be like another like James Bond. So we've already been on the snowmobile, but this time we're going to go on a snow tank. So just take a look at those babies.
Maybe I think it's the most boys.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a dream come true for me. I can tell you.
Wow, so cool.
Yeah, but this one. So I think they will have that. So this one's the Zhanlang. This is the werewolf. Was there a Chinese film, wasn't there?
一车一个人还是一车可以两个人？
Okay, so should we take them have a look at the choices? Yeah, so here.
The yellow.
As you want to show them this picture here. I mean, this is like, is that scary or not? Ah, look at that. Yeah. Then I think like the overall design is the same. We've got like an orange one.
很像变形
Maybe I
金
won't
刚。
take this one because maybe it blends too well with my coat. Okay, maybe a green or black one. What do you think?
Blue.
Blue one. Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
good to me. So should we?
I
this
think
together?
this one.
Yeah, let's get on this one. Wait, time in.
The price is 80 yuan, two people, and we can drive it by 3 circles.
3 laps.
Yeah, 3 laps.
3 laps. Right. Okay, so let's give you a course. So it works like this. So we've got the ignition here. You can have a look down here. So we turn it on using this. This is the ignition. If you want to turn right, you pull this lever. If you want to turn left, if you can guess, you just pull the left lever. There's no brake. So we just push the accelerator here when you want to get moving. We can release it to brake, and then we've got the gear stick down here. The gear stick is basically just forward, neutral, and reverse. Okay, so should we get one of the guys to turn this on for us? So, okay, so let's see. Shall I try this myself? Come on, Meg. Kajiba.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Are you going to come with me? Or are
I
you going
will take another one.
to follow me?
Yeah, I will follow you.
You follow that tank. 你先上去。我来先帮你拿。
Okay, guys.
你先上去。要反起走。
Okay. Whoa. Zhanlang.
7. I think 6. 6. Say hi, yes. Hi, yeah. How do you feeling? Amazing. I can't hear you. It's too noisy. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
How
again, that was an amazing experience. It's so much fun. It's like, no, it feels a lot like the Snowmobile, except the Snowmobile is like very smooth and it's a little faster than this one. This one's a little slower, but this one, it feels like riding on a Tesla. It's more bumpy, isn't it?
I think you don't know this. Kachas. What's this mean?
Kacha?
Kacha, what's it mean? Means I will take a photo to you.
Oh,
Kacha.
okay,
There. Yeah.
Take a photo of my pal here.
Like, take a photo.
Okay, yeah, Chloe's actually going to take a photo.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
So cute. It's so
It's
cute.
so cute.
Wow.
For you. Okay, so out of the snow area, the snow is not in here, so you get a bit of sludge. So kind of watch your feet. You don't want to slip over. And if you look behind me as well, you have all of these like food stalls. I don't know, should we go take a come up? Oh, okay. So we have lots of like food stalls over here.
我们去坐轨道滑车。
Yeah, so we're going to go on the bobsled line. Okay, but the food stalls over here, there's some things like, skewered mutton skewers. There's some squid, you got pancakes. Yeah, things like that. But I don't know if you saw the guy a little bit earlier. I mean, they have the guy who's cooking the lamb skewers.
Lamb skewers.
Yeah, hey, he's like bare chopstick. Yeah, he's like naked. For the top of his body.
Yeah.
Not fully naked.
And
But anyway, he's kind of doing that dance as well, isn't he, at the same time?
His dance now is so weird. I don't know.
Can you do that dance? Yeah, it's good.
Just like that.
Yeah, kind of like that.
know, but I think it's a little bit weird. And I asked him if he is cold. He said, "No, I'm not cold. Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm not cold."
But because I think it's because barbecuing these skewers, isn't he? We have all the heat.
Yeah.
Maybe you go come
I can say I'm hot.
off the
He
filaments, I think.
So he's always exercising, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa, like this. Wow.
Actually, I've seen something similar before. I'm thinking like in Beijing at the Great Wall, they have something like this as well. So if you have the Great Wall and you want to go down, you can slide down on one of these. So I've say I've never been on one of these in China, so this is like a new experience for me. So how about you, Shadu? Have you been on this before?
No.
No, so-
It's my first.
So how are you feeling?
I'm nervous, but
Yeah, no, so we're not quite sure how fast it's going to be, but it actually does have a brake on, I think. So if you pull the brake, if you think you're going too fast, you just pull the brake and it can slow down. So it's not going to be like the flying saucer, where they kick you down and then there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to stay in the flying saucer until you come to a stop. And
Whoa.
we've got some information over here as well. So perhaps we can step across to take a closer look. Okay, yeah, so they've got February here, but it's actually open to the public in March. Okay, so what else can we see? Okay, the total length then is 2,740 meters. From top to bottom, there's a 180 meter elevation difference. I think like the sharpest drop is a 31.2% gradient. What's this one? Tishan. I'm not quite sure what he's talking about. That one. Maximum speed is like 40 kilometers. Of course, you can go down by yourself. We can have a partner as well. It can be used for 20 years. And down here you can actually see the manufacturer comes from Germany, so a town called Rasdorf. But yeah, sorry, Germany. I don't know where that is in Germany.
Oh, it's so cold. Maybe they had much fun in the summer. Oh. Oh, look at this.
These circles all the way down.
Oh, my face is so crazy. I think that's just like a little break, I think. Don't forget to subscribe to iChongqing if you like the notification bell as well. And we're going to be showing you like another very cool place in Chongqing very soon. And hopefully we're going to be doing more live streams in the future as well. This slide. Okay, so enjoy the show.